think this first blood over in the trees pretty much needs to work out. Otherwise, they're in a bad spot.
Invis.
Oh, Invis Shadow Demon. This is unpleasant. If they initiate on burning, there can just be a defensive disruption, or you can just disrupt the Leshrac and prevent the follow-up initiation.
They will wait to see whether he uses searing arrows on the creeps to know that he doesn't have his skeletal walk. Oh no, Shadow Demon. Oh no, is he gonna scout them out?
Has he?
He did. He just saw them.
Yeah, okay. And they're gonna send the Satyr in. Can they block them in here as well? DK, they get the disruption out. Can they get the block? No, ZSMJ still gonna be able to run away. The searing arrows start out. MMY lifted up into the air. SanSheng throws the stun, but it actually ends up whiffing. First blood gonna be drawn here by burning. Probably another kill over on Zhou. Disaster strikes for Tongfu. Revealed. Looks like nobody's gonna get anything out of this move. Runs up. Can they do anything? Disruption gonna go out. Mushi coming in as well. He's got some skeletons, but that's about it. No heal for LaNm. Actually opted for a point in Untouchable instead. It was drawn, but they're actually just gonna end up trying for mid lane. Stun goes out from the high ground from SanSheng, but not gonna connect on Mushi, who's now charging in. Doesn't have enough mana for Doom. Centaur not gonna be able to get the stomp off. Actually now goes for it. Connect onto Mushi. Stuck in the chakram. Will be brought down. Tongfu bring 4 to the fight. Yeah, and this puts a little bit more pressure. SanSheng eats a net. His stun is actually going to end up whiffing here. iceiceice comes in with the spin. Will be able to pick up this kill. Kabu on the way as well, as is Mu. Spin's already been used. Stun going to go out from Kabu. Chakram flies in, but the disruption is going to be able to keep iceiceice alive for the time being. Gets mana burn, doesn't quite have enough for the Omni Slash after dropping the healing word. Kabu keeps on fighting. Nothing left in the tank. iceiceice eats a Lucent Beam, but continues living. Zhou eats the net. Level death not going to be enough to bring him down. ZSMJ going to be able to lift him back into tower range. Mu lines up another chakram. Nice stun from Kabu. They will be able to bring him down. Omni Slash comes in. A little bit of luck from iceiceice as they do manage to bring down the Timbersaw towards bottom lane. They are going to head up towards mid. Mushi looks like he might be caught out. They get the lift. They get the Vendetta hit. They get the stun. Chakram comes in. Timber Chain to secure the kill. And nice little gank from Tongfu is going to end up connecting. But meanwhile, on bottom lane, iceiceice is going to Omni Slash Zhou in the face, and down he'll go.
Mu is going to come in with a haste soon. Probably still going to pick off one of the kills, the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, nice stun. In comes the hasted Timbersaw. Keeps on heading in. iceiceice gets his healing ward punched by Mu. There's a jump in on top lane. Burning in some trouble. Gets defensively disrupted. That's going to get him through the Eclipse. Is he going to be able to escape? However, no. Mu jumps in as well. MMY going to be in some trouble. Chakram and a Lucent Beam. Tongfu pick up 2 straightforward kills over on top. Meanwhile, bottom lane, iceiceice looking for the double. Has already used Omni Slash. Is going to be able to bring down at least the Rubick, but SanSheng gets the turnaround.
I do alone.
Zhou moves out. Strafe gets popped. In comes the Searing Arrow damage. Bye-bye, Zhou. Out or try and retreat. Kabu's gonna TP. This means that Tongfu probably gonna run in here. They don't have the Nyx Assassin anymore. In comes the Omni Slash. ZSMJ gonna pop the spin. Omni Slash doesn't actually kill anyone. iceiceice forced to spin so it doesn't get stolen. Mu is gonna end up eating a catcher and them taking it. So I guess they just have to try and get in here and take this fight. See what they can do.
They need to try and get a pick off. That's the only way they can win. Shadow Demon needs to be in a good position not to get caught out. Then DK can win the fight.
Mamaya up on the hill. LaNm sitting behind a sentry ward right now. BKB is going to be popped off by DK. They jump in. They throw the Doom out onto Zhou. He pops the BKB. He pops the Eclipse, but it does nothing. He's running the entire time. They've already lost Kabu. Mu gets hit by the Soul Catcher as well. On top of all of that. So pretty big loss. Burning going to spot out Kabu. Silences him up. MMY not him going to have to drop anything for that one. And Burning decides, well, I'm just going to keep on fighting. BKB is going to be popped. SanSheng about to drop as well. Demonic Purge goes out onto Zhou. Mu going to keep on trying to fight. MMY is going to end up paying the price.
Gonna pause the BKB by Zhou. Not even gonna pause it.
BKB is going to be used. Another impetus hit comes in. Burning blinks, but wrong target. Zhou still alive for the time being. Focus goes over onto SanSheng. He's going to be brought down. Kabu trying to keep the Luna alive. Going to throw a stun up, but iceiceice spins his way through. He's got an Omni Slash ready to go with Kabu's name on it. Does he even need to use it? No, Burning's going to blink in with the silence. Now iceiceice decides it's time to Omni Slash. In just a second, both teams actually just vying for position here. Mushi going to pop off the BKB and the Shivas. 4 staff away from Kabu is going to keep him alive from iceiceice. Also going to be able to pop the Vendetta. Will he be brought down? Not enough damage from the spin. The fight continues on the back lines. Mushi going to end up being lifted. The BKB has fallen. The Eclipse brings him down. iceiceice, no spin left either. Won't be able to keep on fighting Zhou. It's going to be blinked on top of by Burning, finished off. Wicked 6 streak for the Clinkz ZSMJ. Disrupts, force staffs himself down onto the low ground. He picks up the gem, but it is just going to be finished off by a few more right clicks. Gem hits the deck. Kabu, nice spiked Carapace, buys him some time. Iceiceice has picked up that double damage during Moo. Timberchain's up onto the high ground. Burning with the blink, follows him there, finishes him off, secures his godlike streak.
Go Scepter yet against Clinkz.
GG.
Juggernaut.
That's it. Okay, so I will confirm before I say anything definitive about when that best of 2 is starting.